Hello, it's Jay Frank again with this week's Talk with the GM. We're here in the clubhouse with two of our newest hires here at Columbus Country Club. I mentioned them last week, Jim Creighton and Thomas Gallagher. I have them here, so we're going to bring them in, let you meet them in person if you haven't been out to the clubhouse. Let you know that also we are open and continue to be open Thursday through Saturday and occasionally on Sunday for brunches. So please make sure you come out for lunch, dinner, and visit the club and meet these gentlemen. But we're going to bring Jim in. Jim, come on in. All this is Jim Creighton. Welcome, Jim. We're so glad to have Jim here in his presence, along with Thomas and all of the changes. We've been talking. You've been at one of our house committee meetings, had a chance to meet some of the members. Tell me your first impression and what you're excited about for the season, Jim.
Well, all of the members that I've met so far, it's just been an absolute joy. And I hope to see you all in the dining room, to get to know all of you a little better. I've just moved back to Ohio. I've been away for 15 years. I've been here a few months now, getting used to the snow again. I spent a lot of time in New York and Los Angeles, and I've finally come back to be back to Ohio where I belong. Living with my family over in Reynoldsburg, 3 kids and the wife. It's been a really wonderful experience, and it's an absolute honor and a pleasure to be here to be part of the team. We have a lot of great ideas. We've heard the feedback from all of the membership, and I'm working very hard to put all of that into place for you, to make sure that you have a really wonderful experience coming in here.
Yeah, so we're really excited. Obviously, as Jim mentioned, membership surveys are a very important component to our operation and our business out here, and very important to Troon and the management of our company. But we heard loud and clear in food and beverage, it's a very important part to our members, and we want to definitely upgrade your experience and what you're going to see at the club. Jim is a step in that and an important step. So we're glad you're here, glad you're with us. Jim has a very strong background in the culinary world, and with Chef Ray, one of the best chefs in Columbus as far as clubs go and even restaurants go, we'll be able to deliver that. So we've got the pieces together. Amanda, remember, if you have any event needs, is the person to contact to book an event, a wedding, just a catered event of any type, and she'll take care of it. And Jim and his crew, along with Thomas, will be the individuals that will deliver that experience for you when you come out. So again, this is Jim. You have a face with the name. You saw his short bio in my printed email a couple weeks ago. And now we're going to introduce Thomas, your other employee that will be working side by side, and I'll introduce what he's going to be doing for us. So thanks, Jim.
Thank you.
We'll see you at the club.
All right, see you soon.
Well, we're back again with this week's talk, and I also want to introduce Thomas, who will be working with the culinary team, the food and beverage team here, and focused a little bit on some of the other areas that aren't necessarily in the clubhouse, although you will see a presence of Thomas in this area. He will be also at the pool, overseeing the operations and the changes we're making to the food and beverage experience out at the pool and management. And the 11th tee, if you're a golfer, what you'll see changed out there. He will be working with the group and the team that we have out there. So let's bring Thomas in. I'll let you meet him. Thomas, welcome. Thomas is a recent graduate from Ohio State and in the hospitality program. So we're really pleased. He's got a lot of experience at clubs and in the golf business. But why don't you talk a little bit about what you're going to be focused on, Thomas, and let's let people meet you.
Absolutely. I'm going to focus a lot on the pool and 11T operations, as well as helping Jim here and there in the dining room. Over at the pool, a lot of the changes that we're going to make are based on the member feedback in the surveys, as well as in the house committee. It's definitely going to be more of a resort style feel. Going to focus on having servers out on the pool deck. We're going to focus on our steps of service out there and making sure everyone is satisfied with their experience out there. Ultimately, we want our members to have their guests from other clubs come in and really be impressed with what they see, and go back to their club and say, oh, Columbus Country Club was doing this, or Columbus Country Club was doing that. That's the kind of impression that we want to create out there. Besides that, I'm really excited to be here. I have a lot of experience in private clubs, country clubs, done just about everything that you can do. So a lot of the changes that we're gonna make are from what I've experienced at those clubs. So hopefully we can make Columbus Country Club the ultimate family club in Central Ohio.
Great. So you can hear from our team, a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of excitement, but with that comes the knowledge, and what I want all members to know is that your voice is heard, that we will take your opinions, your advice, and to the best of our ability, always implement what we can here. We want our members to truly enjoy their experience, not only from a golfing perspective, but from a dining perspective. It was really important for all members to know that in the membership survey, what was most important to our members was the dining experience at the club. So we really are focused on that, on improving service, on improving everything out here. But with that, we need you out here. So remember to make reservations when at all possible. It really helps Ray and the team to know you're coming. Many nights in the previous seasons, we've had 30 guests on our cover book, and we'll serve 90. We love to have people walk in, and that traffic will always be welcome, but it does allow us to plan more if you can plan ahead. So definitely give us that heads up, and we'll make sure your experience is over the top. So again, thanks to both Thomas and Jim for being here today. We're going to go over a few other things about what's happening the rest of the month. I'm going to give everyone an update on the renovation project on the golf course, along with the tree fund that has been created, and let people know where we stand with that project and process and how to get involved in that. So stay tuned. Be right back. Well, we're back, and as you saw, I'm really pleased to have those two gentlemen with us. We are moving into the second half of February. It's a little bit of snow on the ground today, and we have just successfully had our Valentine's weekend. This video will air on Sunday morning. Our brunch will be happening today, so if you hadn't made plans to come out for brunch, we have another brunch scheduled at the end of the month on the 26th, which coincides with the second of my 2 walking tours on the golf course to go out and look at the front 9. So if you're really interested in seeing what has happened out there and how finished and what the project looks like in the end and conclusion, please make plans, make a reservation. It's 10 a.m. on the 26th. As soon as we're done, you can come on in and have brunch and enjoy the brunch, the final brunch of February before we head into March. The other notable item of events coming up in the month of February is Family Game Night. It'll be a great fun night on the 23rd. That is a Thursday night. We'll have dinner served family style here at the club. We'll also have lots of games and activities for families to come out. It'll be a great night. Moms, if you don't want to cook dinner, perfect opportunity. It goes from 5 to 9, so come anytime during that time. But I wanted to bring up today, in conclusion, the results of our fundraising efforts for the tree project that's going on and continuing to go on with Russell Tree Service on both the front and back 9s. Our goal from the groups that are out there that you recently received a letter from the club about raising funds, our goal is $45,000. I'm proud to say as of today, which is Friday, when we're recording this video, we have received $37,350 towards that goal. So great member support of this project, very helpful to the club and to the extra tree work that we're doing to beautify the golf course. Again, if you haven't had a chance to give to that fund but would like to, you can just shoot me an email at my email address and we'll make sure it gets put on your member billing. It's as simple as that. You can also drop a check by the club for whatever amount you want to give, whether it's a little bit or a lot. All of it really helps and very much appreciated for that effort. So the renovation project, again, is geared up for fall. We have it set up on the tee again for late fall and for the back 9, which will conclude all of the golf course renovation on the championship course at this point in time. And we're excited about what the front 9 has to offer when we open up in May. So remember, members, that the golf shop is open now. Ryan Call, our new head professional, will be on board Monday, but you can stop by the golf shop for any of your golf needs. Currently it is open from roughly 10 in the morning until 5 o'clock. And as we get closer to opening the golf course, we'll open phases, the range, the par 3, and even the championship course. We'll notify you when those pieces begin to open up. But Ryan will be in the golf shop. Swing in, say hi to him. We will have him on the video next week so you'll have a chance to meet him in person, and he'll talk a little bit about what's going to happen in golf. Again, thanks for your week, and we look forward to seeing you at the club.